Hey, in this segment of Fitness Focus, we're going to talk about leg development, and we are really privileged today because I got my buddy Jackie Engel with me, and Jackie's got the best set of wheels in town. I'll tell you what, not just in town, but probably in the whole state. Jackie's a drug-free bodybuilding champion. Hey, can you tell the folks about what you accomplished this year?
This year, in May, I won the United States Natural, which was a drug-free bodybuilding championship. And I got my pro card in the INBA, and that qualified me to compete in Team USA for the Natural Miss Universe and the Natural Miss Olympia, which I did 2 weeks ago. I got third place in the Natural Miss Universe May 12th, and then May 19th, I got second place in the Miss Olympia Natural the 19th of May. So,
Oh, fantastic. How long have you been bodybuilding, Jackie?
20 years.
And you've won all the local shows. You won the Ohio?
Cincinnati, the Ohio, the Northeastern. I think that's it on that level.
Okay. And with all this work in your exercise program, you must be like a single person, no job, no worries, no cares, right?
Wrong. You would think so. No, I've been married for 17 years. I have 4 girls between the ages of 10 and 16. And I am a personal fitness trainer. So, no, I'm very busy, but I work it in.
Yeah, I knew that. I just
I
wanted
know.
to plug that. Because so many people, they say, well, sure, they're not married. They don't have a family. And the fact that you make time for all that stuff is awesome. And I'm tickled that you're here. We're going to talk about squats. We're going to do some straight-legged deadlifts. We're going to do some lunges. And squats are the type of exercise you love them and you hate them. Am I right?
Yeah, it's a love-hate relationship.
Why is that, do you think?
They're hard to do. They're very hard to do, but you love the results.
Yeah, it is. It's a great exercise, not just that it works your legs, but it works your whole body. The compression down in your body actually stimulates your body to put out more growth hormone. Don't let that scare you. Growth hormone, women are like, ah, growth hormone, I don't like growth hormone. But growth hormone's a good hormone because it also stimulates your body's ability to burn fat, am I right?
That's right. The more muscle you have, the more fat you burn.
Now, as a chiropractor, which Jackie knows I'm a chiropractor because she's my patient,
That's right.
Squats are an exercise. I love them and I hate them. I love them because of all the good things they do, but I hate them because the risks they pose in your back. So if we can, let's go over some safety stuff facing this way. And when you go down, now keep in mind, Jackie's not only a bodybuilder, but she was also a power lifter at one time. So her ability to go down low in her squat, it surpasses most people's abilities. But most people, when we go down, Jackie, start going down. We go down to a certain point, and right there, we start losing the curve a little bit. Now come back up. So when you go down again. Keep that curve in your back. Don't go down to the depth. Go ahead. Don't go down to the depth that you lose that curve, because if you do, you're traumatizing your back. And I think a lot of times, especially in the athletic setting, high school athletes, go lower, and there's so much pressure.
Yeah.
Do you see that
Knees
too with
also.
some of your clients?
Yeah, for the most part, they're going down too low. Their knees aren't in the right position, and it's dangerous for the back and the knees.
What do you see with the knees as far as the right position? Can you explain that a little bit more?
Well, one thing you don't want to happen, they call it the knee-toe line. You do not want the knees to go out over the toe. So that is the reason why we sit back first before a squat. It positions your body, and you come on down so that that knee does not exceed the toe line. Also, you see a lot of people will get down here, and their knees will cave in like this. Yeah. That's usually because they've got too much weight on their back, though.
Absolutely. So you want proper alignment. Proper form is always critical, otherwise you're going to hurt yourself. Right. Okay. Hey, can we get in here and just do a few repetitions with the squats? Okay. Now, if you're squatting on your own, use a power rack, and if you use a power rack, make sure you put the rack up. Now, Jackie goes down real low, and she could go down lower than this, but I'm going to set this at a height that I don't think most people should go below. Okay? So when you go down, go down slow, so when you touch this, it's a soft touch. Okay. Okay, and if you are spotting or squatting, try to have a spotter behind you, somebody to help you right here. And it's a tight rack, okay? And as she goes down, you're going to notice she looks up. And then up. Your body follows your head. If you drop your head, you're going to round your shoulders. You round your shoulders, you round your back, you round your back, you hurt your back. So a smooth transition. How about one more, Jackie? That's fantastic. And walk that back for me. Outstanding. So that's perfect form with the squat. And you know what? She makes it look easy. Okay, so if you're first starting a squat, squat with no weight. You don't necessarily have to load weight on your back, but in time, squatting with weight and squatting with a free bar is wonderful. And you know what I tend to notice? Women tend to stay away from the free weights. Okay, and I don't like that. I think women need to use free weights. Can you talk about that a little bit? And I'm going to get us set for some front squats as you talk to the folks.
Free weights versus machines. Machines will limit your range of motion, for one thing. Another thing is free weights. I tell my clients all the time, you'll see results a lot quicker because you can have more of a free range motion. I think the reason a lot of women are afraid of free weights is they're intimidated because they don't know what they're doing, for one thing. But there are many gyms out there that will give a lot of advice and teach you how to work with the free weights, or you can hire a personal trainer and use them for a short amount of time till you learn what you're doing. And I think they're afraid of the muscle that they might put on too, Tom. But I like muscle.
What a great segue. Jackie is a personal trainer, by the way.
Oh, yes.
And she's in Mainville, so if you're looking for somebody who knows how to help you properly, Jackie's certified, she's great. Can you share them your number?
I have a facility at my home. I like to train the women at home. They usually like that because a lot of people are intimidated of, especially women, going into a gym where they don't know anybody and they don't know what they're doing. So they come out to my place and it's just me and my client, and they learn from me, and then if they want to go out on their own, they feel more confident going into a gym. But we call it the Fitness Shed over in Morrow, Ohio, and the number's 899-2991. Give me a call.
I've heard it called other things, like the Barn of Pain.
Yeah, well, that's my husband.
The Body Shop. I mean, but it's a great place, and it's nice to have privacy. It's nice to have a great trainer.
Yeah.